Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelorette fans disapprove of Joan Vassos casting. Joan Vassos was named as the first Golden Bachelorette earlier this week. But some longtime fans of the franchise disapprove. Why? And who did they want instead? Keep reading for all the details. Golden Bachelorette fans disapprove of Joan Vassos casting. ABC made an unexpected casting announcement earlier this week. When unveiling its fall schedule, the network also unveiled the first Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos. They previously announced in February plans for the Golden Bachelor spin-off with a female lead. Some fans worried that Jerry Turner's scandalous past or quickie divorce from Teresa Nist would affect the spin-off. But so far, fans are all in on a Golden Bachelorette show. Just not with Joan Vassos as the lead. Some Bachelor Nation viewers barely remember her. She left within the first few episodes amid a family emergency. ABC did bring her back for the Women Tell All special to explain her decision to leave. Perhaps that should have been the first clue that the network was leaning toward her as Golden Bachelorette. Fans took to Reddit to share their reaction to the Golden Bachelor alum's plum new role. Check out some of the disapproving comments. I liked Joan. But I would have rather seen someone else. She gives the same kind of boringness that Gary gave, in my opinion. Would have much rather seen Edith, Sandra or Ellen. They've got captivating personalities. Or even Susan, who I wasn't a huge fan of. For the life of me I can't remember who this is. They had so many awesome choices for the lead and they chose her. Not insulting her, I'm sure she's absolutely lovely and she's beautiful, but I legit can't remember her at all, and I watched the entire season. I just don't understand the producers' choices of this franchise. Wanted another alum instead. If they disapprove of Joan Vassos, who did they want as the first Golden Bachelorette? Opinions on that vary, but several fans thought that runner-up Leslie Fema earned the role after getting her heart stomped on by Jerry Turner. Does that mean disgruntled fans won't tune in? Some fans will always be unhappy with the choices the producers make, but often tune in anyway. We'll see if the ratings reflect Joan's popularity or any damage Jerry Turner's behavior did to the franchise. The allure of the Golden Bachelorette has always been its promise of second chances, late-in-life love, and the hope that age is just a number in the pursuit of a soulmate. But with the announcement of Joan Vassos as the newest lead, the show's devoted fan base has erupted into a storm of discontent, questioning not just her casting but the direction of the series itself. Joan Vassos, a 62-year-old retired art gallery owner from Charleston, seemed, at first glance, a picture-perfect candidate. Elegant and poised, with a silver-streaked bob that exuded timeless class, Joan embodied the aesthetic many associate with the golden years of romance. Yet, her reveal has left a bitter taste for fans who have scrutinized her past, her motivations, and even her perceived compatibility with the show's ethos. The backlash unveiled. Social media, the ever-vocal tribunal of modern entertainment, wasted no time in delivering its verdict. Within hours of the casting announcement, hashtags like #NotMyGoldenBachelorette and #JoanGate began trending. Fans pointed to several reasons for their disapproval, each as varied as the audience itself. A familiar face in the franchise. Quick to note that Joan wasn't a stranger to the Bachelor Nation. As a contestant on the regular Bachelor over 3 decades ago, Joan had been briefly involved in one of the franchise's earlier seasons. Though she wasn't a breakout star then, her re-emergence now feels, to some, like a recycled story. "We've been there, done that with Joan," one Twitter user lamented. This was supposed to be about fresh starts, not second comebacks. A controversial personal life. As fans dug deeper into Joan's personal history, rumors began to circulate. Whispers of high-profile divorces, accusations of serial dating, and a supposed falling out with her children have made the rounds. For a show that champions vulnerability and emotional sincerity, these revelations have led some to question if Joan is truly ready for this journey or if she's merely seeking the limelight. "We want someone authentic," posted a longtime fan on Reddit. "Not someone who seems more interested in resurrecting her socialite status than finding love." The shadow of diversity. In an era when inclusivity and representation are more than buzzwords, fans have criticized Joan's casting as another instance of missed opportunity. Many had hoped the Golden Bachelorette would use its platform to feature a lead from a more diverse background, embracing the idea that love in later life should reflect the richness of all experiences. "Where's the diversity?" another viewer asked on Instagram. This was their chance to showcase a woman who hasn't already had privilege handed to her. Producers in hot water. Behind the scenes, the controversy has reportedly left producers scrambling. According to insiders, Joan wasn't the original choice for the role. Another lead, rumored to be a widowed schoolteacher with a heartwarming backstory, had been in talks before negotiations fell through. When Joan was approached, she was seen as a safe pick, polished, articulate, and already familiar with the mechanics of the franchise. But fans don't see her as safe. They see her as boring. "This show thrives on authenticity," remarked one industry analyst. "When fans feel the casting is performative or calculated, they push back. Joan's casting feels more like a PR move than a genuine attempt to tell a unique love story." A glimmer of support. Despite the overwhelming backlash, Joan does have her defenders. A contingent of fans appreciates her confidence, viewing her as a strong, self-assured woman who defies stereotypes about aging. "Joan is what we all should aspire to be in our 60s, commented one fan on Facebook. "She's chic, she's lived, and she's ready to love again. Why can't people root for that?" Others believe the criticism is rooted in sexism, pointing out that male leads on The Golden Bachelor and similar shows have faced far less scrutiny for their pasts or their motives. "It's funny how people expect women like Joan to be saints," wrote a fan on TikTok. "Meanwhile, the men can have 3 divorces and a midlife crisis, and everyone still thinks they're charming." Joan speaks out. Joan herself hasn't remained silent amidst the uproar. In a heartfelt Instagram video, she addressed her critics with grace and candor. "I understand that I might not be everyone's first choice," she began, sitting in what appeared to be her tastefully decorated study. "But I'm here because I believe in love. My life hasn't been perfect, and I've made mistakes, but isn't that what makes us human? I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to find my person." The video garnered mixed reactions. Some praised her vulnerability, while others dismissed it as damage control.